Exodus 17 verses 11 to 13, NKJV. And so it was, when Moses held up his hand, that Israel prevailed, and when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed. But Moses' hands became heavy, so they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. And Aaron and Hur supported his hands, one on one side, and the other on the other side, and his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. So Joshua defeated Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. Moses, the man who parted the Red Sea, needed a little help from his friends. He was in the middle of a battle when fatigue set in. When his hands were raised, Israel was winning the battle. When he got so tired that he couldn't hold them up any longer, Israel began to lose. It was only with the help of Aaron and Hur that Moses was able to persevere until the battle was won. Victory was had, not because of Moses alone, but because of the support he received from those around him. There is nothing wrong with getting some help from fellow believers if you get weary. You don't have to fight your fight of faith alone. The condemnation that tries to convince you that you aren't walking in faith when you ask for help, or ask a friend to pray with you or for you, is not from God. That is an attempt by the enemy to isolate you, and as a lamb that is separated from the flock, you are easier prey for him when you stand alone. It's okay to admit you're weary and ask others to stand with you in the fight against sickness and disease. Any believer would be happy to lock their shield of faith with yours, encourage you, build you up, and agree with you that you are the healed of the Lord. If you're tired today, reach out to a friend that will say about you what God says about you, you are healed. Don't give up.